There are things we unintentionally forget amidst the busyness of life. The following 3 stories will remind you that life is not just about taking care of yourself, but about being present for those who need you the most. Asked the old man, "How much are you selling these eggs for?" The old egg seller replied, $3 each, ma'am." The woman said, "5 for $10. If not, I'll buy elsewhere." The old man said, "Just buy them at the price you wish. Maybe this is a good start because I haven't sold a single egg since this morning." The woman took the eggs and left, feeling quietly triumphant. She got into her favorite car and drove to a luxurious restaurant to dine with her friends. There, she and her companion ordered whatever dishes they liked. Afterward, she went to the counter to pay a bill of $195. She handed over $200 and even told the restaurant owner to keep the change. This situation may seem quite familiar to the restaurant owner, but it was truly heartless toward the poor old man selling eggs. The core issue here is this: why do we often feel the need to assert our power over the poor? And why are we so generous toward those who don't even need our generosity? I once read a story somewhere. My father had a habit of buying small, seemingly unnecessary items from poor street vendors, and often at a high price. Sometimes he even gave them extra money. I started paying attention to this and asked him, "Why do you do that?" He replied, "That's charity wrapped in dignity, my dear. We're often generous with the rich, but stingy with the poor." And what about you? What do you think of this story? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. The story of the old man selling eggs makes us reflect on one thing. Is there someone out there quietly carrying the weight of an entire family without anyone truly understanding them? The next story is a reminder for those who are the backbone of their loved ones. If you are the one pulling the cart, with your parents above and your wife and children below, just one careless slip, one misstep, would you still be able to hold your whole family together? To others, you may be just like grass, but to your family, you are the whole sky. To be a man is to live with the weight of responsibility. To be a woman is to live with a sense of duty. A man feels tired because there's no woman behind him to support and push the cart. A woman feels tired because there's no man in front to pull it. Parents are weary because their children are not yet able to carry the burden. Children are exhausted because they don't have a true home. That's why in this life, don't let yourself get too comfortable, because they truly need your presence, your real, meaningful presence, not just a name to call and then forget. Don't feel that your life is too hard, too exhausting, or too unfair. The truth is, for every person, simply living in this world is already not easy. It's just that you don't see the struggles or the unspoken pain others carry. It's only natural to feel tired. Comfort and ease are reserved for those who have passed on. It's only natural to feel tired. For who doesn't taste the sweetness of happiness through hardship? That's why, as long as we live, we must endure exhaustion, sweat, face life's storms, and carry responsibility on our shoulders. For those who are husbands, wives, or parents, remember well the 3 responsibilities in life. Men have 3 great responsibilities. 1, to make their parents proud. 2, to make their wife truly happy. 3, to uphold a noble and honorable soul. Women have three great responsibilities. 1. To support and encourage their husband so he can soar. 2. To take good care of the family. 3. To live with grace and calm, becoming the most extraordinary version of herself. Parents have three great responsibilities. 1. To become the wings for their children. 2. To help their children build inner strength and good habits. 3. To help their children pursue and fulfill their dreams. Each person should also remember there are three things that can easily ruin a person's life. 1. Anger. 2. Arrogance. 3. Pettiness. Three things you must never lose. 1. The innocence of a child. 2. Ideals. 3. Hope. Three things that are priceless. 1. Health. 2. Kindness. 3. True character. Three things you must hold on to carefully. 1. Opportunities. 2. Work. 3. Marriage. And finally, three things that help us stay joyful and happy. 1. Knowing what is enough. 2. Helping others. 3. Finding joy within ourselves. Life is like that. Everyone is tired. Everyone is carrying a burden, but no one dares to fall. And to live fully amidst all the chaos, each person must remember the things that seem simple, yet have the power to change a life. How to deal with those who speak ill of you. A reminder of who you truly are. When others speak badly about you, don't respond with insults or hatred, because no matter what, they will never measure up to you. Don't let it sadden or anger you, because people only talk behind your back when they're jealous, envious, and secretly longing for the life you're living. Instead of getting angry, lashing out, or demanding a face-to-face confrontation with those who speak behind your back, learn to ignore their ugly words. Arguing won't bring you peace. It will only invite more frustration into your life. When someone you trust and feel close to turns their back on you, it's natural to feel hurt and tormented. But never blame yourself, curse them, or hold on to resentment. And never regret being sincere in that relationship. Even if you can't forgive or forget their mistakes, don't let hatred grow in your heart. That is the way to keep your life lighter and more peaceful. In life, always be true to yourself. Don't force yourself to live differently just because you fear others' judgment. Be strong when you need to and vulnerable when you want to. Cry your heart out when you're sad, but right after that, gather your strength and rise again. To be a man is to live with the weight of responsibility. To be a woman is to live with a sense of duty. Instead of exchanging insults during an argument, choose silence. Be silent to let the other person express everything on their mind, to give yourself the calm needed to see right from wrong, and to give both of you time to reflect on everything. If someone makes you feel sad, don't dwell in self-pity or complaints. Instead, live joyfully, love life, and be truly happy, because that is the smartest way to get back at them. In life, don't forget to say hello to begin new relationships, and goodbye to walk away from bad ones. Only then can you surround yourself with good friends and cleanse your life of negative energy. How to deal with those who speak ill of you, affirming your true value. When others speak badly about you, don't curse or hold a grudge, because no matter what, they will never measure up to you. Don't be sad or angry about being talked about. People only speak ill of you when they're jealous, resentful, and secretly longing for the life you have.